teaching a first grade lesson on addition using a set model and a linear model. So, this is my word problem. If there are 17 bears playing outside and 3 more joined them, how many total bears are there now? Well, in 17 we know there's 1 tens and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If 3 more bears join them, 1, 2, 3, I'm using one-to-one correspondence while counting. If 3 more join them, how many are there total? Well, how many ones do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we have 10 ones, we can regroup by adding 1 tens. And we can show that 10 ones equals 1 tenth or 1 rod by lining them up next to it, just so we can show the students that they are equal if they need to see a model. So, our total number, 10 plus 10 equals 20. So there are 20 bears playing in the forest. Now, I'm going to use a linear model by using a number line. So, we're going to start with the green tile on 17. And our red tile means stop, so we'll put it on top. So, we are going to jump 3 spots to recognize that those are 3 jumps, 3 bears. 1, 2, 3. After 3 jumps, what number did we land on? 20. So, 17 plus 1, 2, 3 equals 20.
I'm going to teach addition for first grade using a set model, which is going to be my place value chart, and a linear model, which I'm going to use a timeline. So my word problem that we're going to use is that if Sally had 15 M&Ms and Bob gave her 6 more, how many is Sally left with? Well, in 15, there obviously is no hundreds, but how many tens are in 15? Well, this is 1 tenth, there's 10 units, so that's 10, and then we have 5 more, but that doesn't fill up a whole rod. You'd have to have 10 to fill that up. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I just used one-to-one counting. So that's 10 plus 5 ones, which is 15. And then I want to add 5 more because Bob gave me 5 more M&Ms. So I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. I fucked up. Bob. I'm going to teach a first grade lesson. I'm going to teach a first grade lesson. I'm going to teach a first grade math lesson on addition using a set model, which is going to be my place value chart, and a linear model, which is going to be my number line. Hi, I'm going to teach a first grade math lesson. Hi, I'm going to teach a first grade math lesson using a set model, which I'm going to use a place value chart, and a linear model, and I'm going to use a timeline. Hi, I'm going to teach a first grade math lesson on addition using a set model, which is going to be my place value chart, and then a linear model using a number line. My word problem is if Sally had 15 M&Ms and Bob gave her 6, how many total M&Ms does Sally have? Well, 15 doesn't have any hundreds, but how many tens would be in 15? Just 1, and then 5 ones. And first grade math lesson on addition using a set model, which is going to be my place value chart, and a linear model is going to be my number line. So first, I'm going to tell you my word problem. Sally had 15 M&Ms and Bob gave her 6. How many M&Ms is Sally left with? Well, let's start with how many she had in the beginning. She had 15. So there's no hundreds in 15. So we're just not going to even put anything in the hundreds column. But there's 1 10 in 15 and 5 ones. So there's a 10, which is a rod, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just use one-to-one counting. So 1 10 and 5 ones will give you 15. But now I want to add the 6 M&Ms that Bob gave her. So I'm going to add 6 more ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to regroup though because I have a feeling we have more than 10 ones, which would turn into a rod. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that, we could make that into a rod, and it could go into this column. So I'm going to take those away and add a rod. So now, how many total does Sally have? Well, she has 2 rods, each rod equaling 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 1 unit, so 21. Now I'm going to explain it using our linear model. So, if Sally had 15, I'm going to put my green little stopper on 15, and Bob gave her 6, we're going to make 6 jumps to find out how many Sally ends with. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 15, and then I jump 6 times, I end on 21. So either way you do it, you will still get 15 plus 6 is 21. You can use a set model, a linear model, and we'll go over some other ways on another day.